In 2019, I traveled to Canada, Montreal, mainly to study and practice my English in a school. My mother accompanied my first to Cancun to take the stopover to Canada with my friend of my mother and friend of mine. When we arrived in Canada, they lent us apartment and my mother stayed another week in Canada to get me and my friend started. We learned to go on subway and on the bus. In Canada, they have a card where you pay monthly and you can use it as many times as you want to for the bus and the subway, and that card was very cool to me. We arrived at the school so that they gave us a test to know the level of English that we were going to be in, and it did not happen to me and my friends in the same room. At the first, it was very complicated for me because everyone spoke English at the school, and if you spoke Spanish, they will expel you from a school. In the breaks, we don't either. They let me speak in Spanish, and most of my colleagues were German, Russian, and some Mexican. So I had to communicate with them in English because I don't know their language. When we went to order food, it was also somewhat complicated for me, but later I got used the words I had to use. And the school they led tours of the city, and it was something that I and my friends took where she showed us the restaurants they had in Canada. I remember that they took us the Colombian food restaurant, and it was very good. We drove the typical food of Colombia. There was also a typical Mexican food restaurants where they have pozole, tacos, hibiscus water, and horchata. They also took him to a restaurant that was a chocolate. The food was very good, but closing. While I was in Canada, I also saw marches that the citizen of there did and some festivals that they had. Something that also commonly happened to me in Canada is that most of the people there speak French, and well, I didn't understand them and they got angry with me. Something that the school was tours to other cities. For example, they took me to Toronto, New York, Niagara Falls, New York, which I like it a lot, but I realized that there is a lot pollution and they are not sure but about being there until late. When I visited Central Park, I thought it was very small, but it was very big, and it took me about 3 hours to walk in the park, and it was very beautiful.